To find square root of a decimal number using long division method. Steps. First, group the whole number part, the number before the decimal, from one's place to left, each group having 2 digits. Then group the number after decimal from left to right, each group having 2 digits. If the last group has only one place, add 1 0 and complete the group. Then to get more groups, add couple of zeros as many groups we need. Then find square root as in long division methods. Examples which are perfect squares. Find decimal numbers which are perfect squares. Root of 10.24. Here I group the 10.24 as first you group whole number part. So 0, 1, 10 one group and 2, 4 another group. Then consider the group 10. 10 is not a perfect square. The perfect square just before 10 is 9. Its square root is 3. So in the quotient you write 3 and on left side also write 3. Then 3 into 3, 9. 10 minus 9 gives 1. Then put the decimal in the quotient. Then bring down 24. Don't write the decimal when you are bring down the group. Then write twice of 3 on left side. Then we get 2 into 3, 6. You write the 6 by leaving one place to write the next digit. Then here the first place is 4. If you put 2 near to 6, we get 62 into 2, 124, which is here correct number. So write 2 in the quotient or put 2 in the quotient and near to 6 also write 2. Then multiply that 124. Then remainder is 0. So root of 10.24 equal to 3.2. Then next example 6.25. You group the whole number part, that is before decimal, as 6 as one group and 2, 5 as one group. Then 6 is not a perfect square. The perfect square just before 6 is 4. Its square root is 2. So you write 2 as in the quotient and 2 on left side. Then multiply this 2 and 2. 2 into 2, 4. Then subtract 6 minus 4, 2. Then put the decimal in the quotient. Then bring down 25. Right? Twice of 2 on the left side of this 225. That is 4. By leaving one place for the next digit. Then here it ends in 5 by writing 5. 45 into 5. 225. So we can write 5 as the quotient. Applying 45 into 5, 225 below 225, subtract it, we get 0. So this is a perfect square. So root of 6.25 equal to 2.5. Next one, root of 54.76. Group it before decimal from right to left or one's place to left. So 4, 5, 1 group and after decimal from left to right, that is 7, 6 is another group. 54 is not a perfect square. The perfect square just before 54 is 49. Then square root of 49 is 7. Then 7 into 7, 49. Subtract 49 from 54, we get 5. Put decimal in the quotient. Then bring down the group 76. Then write twice of 7 on left side, that is 14. Again by leaving one place for the another digit. Here we get 576 and 14. Here one's place is 6. You can guess that 4 here 14. So 4 into 4 is 16. So we can write the number 144 into 4. So 576. Then write 4 in the quotient. Then 576. Subtract it 0. 576 below 576. Then subtract it. We get 0. So 7.4. Answer is 7.4. Then another question is root of 156.25. So group the decimal part number before decimal. That is whole number part from right to left. That is from one's place to left. That is 6, 5, one group and 1 is another group. Then here the last group 1, that is left side group 1 is a perfect square. Its square root is 1. So we write 1 in, as in quotient and on left side. Then 1 into 1, 1. Then 1 minus 1, 0. Bring down 56 next group. Then you write twice of 1 on left side, that is 2. Divide 5 by this 2. We get 2. 2 2s are 4. So we write 2 nearby this 2. 22, we get 22 into 2. We multiplied here 44. It is less than 56. Either we want the same number or less than or equal to this number. Then here write 44, subtract it, 6 minus 4, 2, 5 minus 4, 1. Then put decimal. Here next is decimal. So put decimal in the quotient. Then bring down the next group, 25. Then write twice of 12 on the left side, 24. We get 1225 divided by 24. You need the number which is less than or equal to this. If it gets equal number, then it is a perfect square. So here first place is 5. We can guess that number 5. 245 into 5. If we write 5 near to 24, we get 245 into 5. I multiplied here 1225. We can put 5. So below to 1225, you write 1225. Then subtract 0. Then root of 156.25 equal to 12.5. The root of decimal numbers which are not perfect squares. Find the root of 83.4 up to 2 decimal places. Here 83.4 is the number, so decimal number. Before the decimal 8 and 3 are digits, and after decimal 4. Before the decimal you group it from ones place to left, each group having 2 digits, and after decimal from left to right, that is from 4 to right. So here before decimal only one group, that is 3883, and after decimal 4 is the only one digit. So to make it a group we add 1 0, that is 40 is the one group, and here we need 2 decimal places, so another group, so you add 2 zeros also. So 83.4000. Here the left side group 83 is not a perfect square. So the perfect square just before 83 is 81. Its square root is 9. You write 9 as quotient and then 9 on left side. Then 9 into 9, 81. Then subtract 83 minus 81, 2. Then put the decimal. The next is decimal. So put the decimal in the quotient and bring down the next group, 40. Don't write the decimals in the calculations. You put this or you write this only in the quotient. Then bring down 40. Then write the twice of 9, that is this quotient, on the left side of 240, that is 18, by leave the place for one digit also. Then you divide this 2 into 42 by 1, that is this 18. 18 left side number is 1. 2 divided by 1, what is that? We get 2. Then if you write 2 nearby 18, or we get 182, please you check whether 182 into 2 is less than or equal to 240. Here 182, I did the calculation on right side. 182 into 2, that is 364. It is greater than 240, so we can't write 2 as quotient. So you subtract 1 from 2, that is 1. Then we know that 181 into 1 is 181. So here we can write 1 near 18, then 181 into 1. You write 1 as quotient and near 18. Then 181, subtract it, 10 minus 1, 9, and 13 minus 8, 5, then 1 minus 1, 0. Then you bring down the next group, 0, 0. Then write the twice of 91, not 9.1. You take only the whole without decimal, the number 91. 91 into 2, 182. You write 182 on the left of 5900 by leaving place for one digit. In 182 left side number is 1, and here 5. 5 divided by 1 is 5. Then if you write 5 near 182, we get 1825 into 5. You check it whether it is less than or equal to 5900. We get 9125, which is greater than 5900. So we can't write 5 here. Then you subtract 1 from 5, we get 4. Then 7296. It is also greater than 5900. So 4 is not acceptable. So subtract 1 from 4, 3. Then 1823 into 3, that is, then get 5469, and it is less than 5900, so we can write 3 in the quotient and 3 near 182. Then subtract 10 minus 9, 1, 9 minus 6, 3, and 8 minus 4, 4. Here we get 2 places, so our answer is 9 point root of 83.4 equal to 9.13. Then another question, find the root of 238.46 up to 2 decimal places. Here 238.46. So before decimal there are 3 digits. We can group it from ones place to left as 83 one group and 2 as last group. And after decimal 46 there are 2 digits, so 46 is one group from left to right. Please be careful when you are grouping this before decimal from ones place to left, and after decimal from left to right. That is 46 one group, and we need one more group, so you add one pair of zeros. Then again check whether the left side group 2 is perfect square. No, it is not perfect square. The perfect square just before 2 is 1. Then you write 1 in the quotient, and on the left side also 1. Then you multiply 1 into 1, 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Then bring down the group 38. Then you write the twice of quotient 1 on the left side of 138 by leaving one place for one digit. Then you divide this 13 by 2. 13 by 2 is 6. If you write 6 near by 2, 26, we get 26. Then you multiply it 26 into 6. We get 156, which is larger than 138. So we can't write 6 as quotient. So subtract 1 from 6 when we get 5. Then if we write 5 near 2, 25 into 5, multiply it. I did the calculations on right side. 25 into 5, 125. It is less than 138. So we can write 5 near 1 as quotient. So 15. Then 5 near 2 also. Then 25 into 5, we get 125. Then subtract it from 138. 8 minus 5, 3. 3 minus 2, 1. Then you put this decimal in the quotient, because in the question after this group it is decimal. So put this decimal in the quotient. So we get 15 point. Then bring down the next group 46. Don't put the decimals on the calculation. You put this only in the quotient. So bring down 46. Then write the twice of 15 on the left side of 1346. 2 into 15, 30. Then you divide this 13 by 3. In 30, you take 3 left side number, and here 13 divided by 3. We get 4. 3 4s are 12. If you write 4 near 30, we get 304 into 4. Then 304 into 4 gives 1216. It is less than 1346. You write 1216 below 1346 and 4 as quotient after decimal, and 4 near 30 also. Then we get 0, 4 minus 1, 3, 3 minus 2, 1. Then you bring down the next group, 0, 0. Then you write 154 into 2 on the left of this 13,000. That is 308. You write 308 by leaving place for one digit. Then here you divide 308. From 308 you keep the 3 4 division and divide 13 by 3. Then we get 4. 3 4s are 12. Then if you write 4 near 308, we get 3084 into 4. That is, if you multiply it, 4 4s are 16, 4 8s are 32 plus 133, 4 zeros are 0 plus 3, 3 4 3 is 12. Then we write this 4 as it is less than 13,000, so we can write 4 as the quotient. Near 15.4 you can write 4, and near 308 write 4. Then the product 3084 into 4, that is 12,336 below 13,000. Then you subtract it, we get 10 minus 6 4, 9 minus 3 6, 9 minus 3 6, then 2 minus 2 0, 1 minus 1 0. Then answer is root of 238.46 equal to 15.44.